Lakers are really hot, especially in the in-season tournament, and they just flat out won our group. But that does not mean the Suns cannot still make the knockout round. In fact, I'd say they're in the catbird seat. But the details are a little fuzzy for a lot of people, including myself. That's why Sundo's going to explain it to us. But first, hit that like button and let us know, do you see anything standing in the Suns' way of making the knockout round of the in-season tournament?
Yeah, the Suns are on a 5-game winning streak, and although it's been a bit rough at times, we do have the Memphis Grizzlies coming up without Ja this Friday.
Yeah, the Grizzlies have looked absolutely terrible, and that's great news for us. Also, Vegas still has the Suns with the 4th best odds. At least our partners at BetUS do. Even though the Suns have had troubles, they still are viewed as the 4th most likely to win it all. And I think that if the Suns are able to make it into the tournament knockout round, they're really going to be able to win it. I'm not saying that they will, but I think they stand a really good chance. They're hot right now. They're gelling at the exact right time. Use our link in the description, go to betus.com, make an account, and you can play this with Sundo and I.
Yeah, that's right. The link in the description will give you a 125% bonus on your next bet with BetUS. And as always, you can bet on more than just basketball. You can bet on other sports like football, basketball, soccer, baseball. You have bets such as pregame live betting, parlays, and prop bets. We love BetUS. We've been using them all season. So shout out to BetUS. All right, Gabe, right now the West group standings stand as thus. The West A, the Lakers are winning at 4-0. Obviously, we're not going to win that. They have already clinched that. In West Group B, we have the Pelicans and the Nuggets sitting at 2-1. In West Group C, we have the Kings and the Timberwolves sitting at 2-0. There's only one wild card that will make it, and I think we have a really good chance. Right now, we got a plus 13-point differential, which is less than the Pelicans. They have plus 23. The Sacramento Kings have plus 16 and the Grizzlies have plus 10, but we are 100% well ahead of all of these teams in total points scored. So, Gabe, it's as simple as beating Memphis by a large margin. Don't worry, because the Kings and the Timberwolves also play Friday, so they're going to go ahead and one of those two got to win, right? One of those will drop a game. And then both of those two teams have games this coming Tuesday. The Kings play the Warriors and the Timberwolves play OKC. So we still stand a chance. We got to do our job by beating the Memphis Grizzlies by a lot, but then we have to do a lot of waiting. We got to wait and see what happens with the Kings and the Wolves, and see what happens with Denver and the Pelicans.
Well, the good news is it sounds like we don't have to necessarily win by like 40 points or anything. I'm thinking somewhere in the range of like a 15 to 20 point spread, which should be possible. We were favored by 25 points against the Blazers the other day. That is my worry, is that even beating the Grizzlies, we just won't be able to do it enough. But like I said, if we can get into this knockout round, we've definitely got more than a puncher's chance to get it done. And I don't even know why I'm so excited about this. Maybe it's just the lack of the Suns ever winning anything of value where I'm hanging my hopes on this, like it's some type of a replacement for a real championship. But I'm all in on this in-season tournament.
Yeah, I think it's just because it's the first one, right? You want to be the first to do it, right? You want to be the first one to win it. And yeah, man, it's a real interesting concept. It's a real interesting concept. It gives us a little break from regular season play. It brings something new, something entertainment to not to just us, but to a global audience. And so, yeah, I would want to be the first team to win this thing. It will bode well for the team. It bode well for exposure for Phoenix, for our fans, for the community and all that stuff. So yeah, I want to be there right there with you. I'm into this. I think highly of this.
Well, tell us what you guys think in the comments. Are the Suns going to get it done well enough against Memphis to get there? And what do you think of their odds if they are in that knockout tournament? We'll see you guys for that Friday live stream against those Grizzlies. Cannot wait to see you guys. Until then, go Suns.